Okay, mic check. 1 2 1 2. uh, hey, how's it going? It's been like what about 4 months, I guess. uh, yeah, welcome. Oh shit, I forgot to change it to um, I forgot to change it to the retro podcast. This is supposed to be this is supposed to be my podcast, but welcome back to the welcome back to the retro podcast and um So, recent recent events has just I have come occurred. So one of my online friends named Dolly. People main people. Well, some people don't know. Well, some of my channels don't know who she is. She's a she's a good friend of mine. Um, I I help her out with her pretty much her little with her personal problems, and I did help her out with stuff like that. But uh but we uh we have some interesting information, and what I mean by interesting information is that a a user named Dark. Well, I mean, if you see the title already, a user named Dark Wolf Gamer 90 is now if you pretty much don't know who this fella is, he's a he's a person, shall I say, that is pretty much um try to blame or try to falsely accuse Dolly as a as a PDF. And when I mean by PDF, aka pedophiles. Yeah, but however, it's pretty much never she. But the but first things first is that she has never caused anyone to. She's never groomed anyone before, and from my for she never grooms anyone. Just to let you know, because Dark Wolf, he is he is all he also he loves to try to bring, or should I say, not bring, drag Dolly into this type of all these dramas, aka his little problem. And I think I have the evidence on me somewhere here. Hold on, let me just get the documents out real quick. Where is it? Well, from what I heard is that Dark Wolf is basically he has a from what I heard from others, he is also a pedophile or PDF if I don't want to get if I don't want to get freaking take it down on the internet on YouTube. Uh, from what I heard from other people and from Dolly herself, she Dark Wolf has pretty much evolved with a bunch of pedophile stuff. I could bring her stream up in here, but I might let her explain. And I'm just gonna play it right now. But since this is like a long one, I'm gonna let the whole thing play out. Start with the beginning. Let her do her talking.
He has nothing better to do. And because I am going to delete my post, but I'm not going to delete this live stream. I might unlist it. So, better yet, let me full screen this. As you can tell, 25 minutes ago, Luna, you're doing.
Just let you know that this is from her stream like 1 hours ago. So Dolly, if you're watching this, if you're okay me taking this stream down or podcast down, then I'll be glad to. But if you're okay with it, then I could take it down. If if not, then if you want me to leave this up, then that's fine with you. It's your choice. It's your choice. Let me continue playing.
You're doing it too, bitch. No, dumb bitch. Stalking a 17-year-old right now because I sat there and said, "Welp, now we have the famous stalker Damien. You're 36, stalking a 21-year-old, which is weird because you've been doing this since I was 16 years old, and you keep on threatening me, but yet you have no proof, bud." But I do. I have a whole doc on you, bud. Also, the more you harass me, you're proving my point. Not only that, everything is being documented. So yeah, do you know I can ask Prince Chaos, and he's one of my stuff about you since I do outrank him. What rank are we talking about?
Holy shit, this guy's. I know this is supposed to be a serious podcast, but Dark Wolf is typing. Oh my god, where do I begin with that? It's so shit, and I thought my typing was terrible.
When we're equal human beings on this planet Earth, what rank are you talking about? There is no rank system here. Okay? I don't care how much subscribers you have. I don't care if you're rich. I don't care if you're poor. You are ranked as a human being, and you'll forever be a human being in my book. So again, you are ranked as a human being. Hi, Lacey. Do you know I was asking? Oh, I already read this. I do outrank him now, and not only that, but you also attacking his RP grandchild. Yes, Marissa the Dark Wolf, his RP grandchild. Best you back off. Again, where
Also, odd topic. Oh, hey Joker. Okay, odd topic. This is why I don't do these RP family type shit because I'm not involved with it. I'm not like really involved with a bunch of RP family stuff because one is weird. Two, it's I'm not saying immature, but it's just not my cup of tea. And three, I just I'm just cool with being friends with online people as friends, not just as family members.
in this paragraph is
And
this
joke
talking
and oh yeah, and Joker, if you're wondering what's going on right now, I'm talking about DarkWolf GAMER90. If you know about him, cool. If don't, well, let's say that this guy has been stalking Dolly since she was 16, and it's also pretty much a creep.
about Marissa? Imagine trying to, because this is my words.
OMG,
Imagine trying
same here
to
because
cause drama with
RP,
two people
sorry. OMG, same here because RP is pretty much isn't much fun anymore as it once was since I wanted to be fair and balanced. Same. This is why I don't RP that much oftenly because I'm busy with my life. I got my own goals and I got a series that I need to work on.
who aren't involved in the situation just to get dirt on someone who is innocent. Wow, you are obsessed with me, huh? Block and report your channel. Again, this is you, Damien. Kira and Gia. If you're seeing this post, I would like to call a truce. If anyone else has issues with Luna, leave a comment. I'm sure there are people who are having issues with her too, even people who know her secrets too. What secrets am I hiding from you?
You know what? To be honest, I won't. To be honest, I could totally see Gia, Kira, and DarkWolf basically have this Cooler Squadron ass team.
All ranking, what is it? What is he? A singer or none of that? So again, you're dragging two individuals that I do not want to be near nor a part of. We
Right.
The only reason I've stated it before, the only reason why I part way with Gia is because she kept on getting mad at me with the people who I was friends with. That's why, and we constantly kept on getting into arguments that were petty, and I didn't want to keep on going through that in my life.
Mhm.
Kira, the only reason why I stopped being friends with Kira is because she kept on making wrong decisions and choices, and I didn't want to keep on babysitting somebody who is the same age as me.
That is true.
So I left for my own direction. And as I say in this post, again, this is the only time I mention Marissa. And this is exactly what I said. I said, I'm sorry, my fellow peeps, but this has caught my attention. And I would kindly say, block and report these users, for they are pedos. Also, Damien, you have no room to speak because you have recently groomed a minor as as well. If you a minor, as for you to be saying that, and if Marissa or Melissa or however you pronounce her name is a 17-year-old, as Faz Foxy said, because Faz Foxy is no better because he dated her. Why are you friends with her when you're a pedo yourself? Please block and report Damien and Fazwell for pedophilia, is what I meant to say. Please spread the awareness because these two are known to go to minor, it's supposed to be channels, to befriend them and do inappropriate actions towards them. Spread the awareness to our community.
And that right there is pretty much why, with Dark Wolf, or should I just say this? Well, for now, I'm just gonna call him Damien. Damien and the other guy are pretty much going to get their children. Yeah. By the way, this is off-topic retro, but I later find out by my grandfather's sister that one of my ancestors were from Japan, which explains why my half older brother and cousin look Asian, which I hate to admit it. Oh, oh, holy shit! We got some Joker lore up in here. Hold up, that's crazy. I didn't know. So I didn't know your half brother, and your cousins are Japanese. Holy shit. Crazy. Fucking crazy. um uh, uh yeah, like what I said before, what Dolly said is that Damien and the other guy, I forgot what's his name is, Fazzy, I think. They go after children and they do some pedophile stuff to kids. And to let you know that I despise pedophiles no matter what. I hate them, I despise them, and they should burn in hell where they belong. Let's just get. Yeah, like honestly, even my dad looks Asian, and honestly, Sonic is just gonna hmm, have fun making Asian jokes about me. To be honest, low and me by Sonic, aka I'm pretty sure is I want to say Slick, but I could totally see Starfall being the one making the Asian jokes. If he's watching this, not blaming on you. And also, it says you're like, I don't know what, somewhat half Asian, I guess, a little bit Asian. Even though even though I am a Hmong person myself, and I know Hmong and Japanese people are quite different, but hey, welcome. Let's get just hold on. Let's continue with what's let's continue what Dolly's saying.
And in this first thing, this is going after the literal fact of
Oh, hold on. You know what? Hold on. Let me do something real quick. Let me get rid of this picture here and swap with this. Don't mind me. Don't mind this. Don't mind this. This is my channel. I don't mind this as well.
what Faz Fox has stated. And this is Faz Fox says. He said, she never told me her age is 17. She lied about her age being a minor to protect me from the ongoing cycle. And this is Damien. I'm going to kick your ass, Faz Foxy 22. Nothing's to you, broken promise, and betrayed Marissa of again. She wanted to end her life. You damn pedo bastard. Never talk to her again. Got it. You went too far with this issue. But here's the proof of you ERPing with a minor. And it's proven. And that's why I made this post. And to make things even more... Did she literally ping my channel again? Again. She pinged my channel. Here's a prime example. I agree to that, Dad, Damien DarkWolf, because I am Prince Chaos's grandchild, so you better back off from me, Dolly. And I...
Who did this... Who's this Marissa Wolf? Marissa Wolf think they're so tough, by the way. So tough. Behind a screen, by the way. Behind the screen. I bet in real life they're pretty much a freaking coward.
I casually responded. Bro, I'm not even attacking you, so why are you threatening me? All I stated earlier was how I wasn't attacking you. How about you shut the fuck up, because my dad says otherwise. You know he's lying, right? I was exposing your father and Faz, not you. I stated on how your father... Oh my god. Get the... Okay. Puta madre. I stated on how your father didn't stop Faz from dating you when you're 17 years old. It was a question, because he could have protected you, but instead he enabled an adult to date you. I can care less if he was lying to me or not. Laughs, because I've seen all the posts.
Okay. This is that reply response was such a, I don't know, like a I want to say immature, but laughs, quote unquote, laughs. Fucking laughs. It's not a fucking RP thing. It's real life. There's a difference between role playing and real life. Role playing is basically you're just doing this whole fanfic shit stuff. And trust me, we've done this before. And second, real life is real life. We're in the real world. We people struggle to find money, getting jobs, working for 24/7. That's the real world. That's the real world. It's not the same thing. I know Damien I know Damien is not gonna watch this shit, or is gonna see my comment. I respond to him as a mature respond. And look, I don't know the guy. Look, I don't know Damien, but I'm learning from some of this from Dolly. Like fucking
that he has
like
tagged
some Batman
you
shit.
in, and that is funny. I stated to her, I'm not gonna argue with you because you're a kid, but I speak truth, and that's sad how a grown man is dragging you into drama, aka adult spaces. You may think I'm 17, but I have an attitude that is way worse you think, bitch. Is her response. I am not gonna keep on responding to her because this is feeding fuel to the fire. And again, she pinged my channel once more right here.
If I see anyone,
Yep.
I really don't like how Slick Dahlia is saying that my dad, Damien Darkwolf, is a bad person when he's not, because that's just bees, because he's not a bad person.
All of this is AI, by the way.
Realistically, that is not a reason to back up your own claim. You can say that he's not a bad person, and I understand. I'm not going to get mad at this individual because, again, they are 17 years old. They do not clarify their age on social media, but they were ratted out as a 17-year-old. And for someone to also be having content like this is kind of a weird thing because it's highly no. I'm not watching that anymore. But again, please do not harass Marlissa or Marissa because she is just a minor. She is 17 years old. I'm not going to get mad at a 17-year-old, and I'm not going to yell at a 17-year-old. Again, Damien is dragging a minor into adult spaces that shouldn't involve her. But again, it's more the factor that he has nothing better to do but start problems with people. And when someone speaks out about it, it's a huge problem. But it's nobody's fault but this man's fault right here. Like, I don't know what else to say. The fact that she's 17 and she had to basically say that she has an adult mindset just proves that she isn't mature. Who's gonna tell her that 17 is not an adult age?
Nobody, because not even not even her own father, Damien. Not Marissa is not gonna know that 17 is not an adult. 17. When you're 17, you're still a kid. It still makes you a kid. Damien is like 36, I think, around his 30s, by the way. And Marissa thinks that being 17 is an adult. In some countries, yes, but in America, no, it's not. In America, 17 means you're still a minor, you're a teenager. And once you hit 18, bam, you're an adult. By the way, you're going to be involved with some sprite animation backup because I'll be joining sprite animation program with you in Assassin once I get a gaming laptop. Nice. And if you want some material, I got a lot for you, Joker. I have Adobe. Yeah, I have it. Hold on. Uh, um, yeah. Also, don't mind these two here. Thank you. Just don't mind these two. um, if you want some programs, if you ever want to get a gaming laptop, I suggest to get Marco Media Flash 8. It's basically my program, as well with Swivel and Paint.net as well. Two free pro what's it gonna call it, programs of shit. Yeah, program. And Audacity if you want to try to make you wanted to add the music into it. No, 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 no. That I didn't mean to click that. Shit. This was supposed to be a drama. No, 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 no. Stop, 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 stop. No, 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 no. Oh, oh. I almost, I almost got my channel taken down. I almost got my channel taken down. And just again, don't mind this. Oof. Oof. This is not a gaming. This is not supposed to be a gaming stream. This is a podcast. I almost got caught at 4K. Oh, sweet. Thanks. I'll be sure to count you. Count you. I'll be sure to count on you, man. And also, we still haven't forgot that you're we still haven't forgot that you're still going to voice nozzle. Oh yeah, I am. I am still gonna voice nozzle, as you expect, Shadow. And yes, once I have attained all Chaos Emeralds, I will become perfect. Let's continue. This is supposed to be a podcast, not a freaking 18 plus type of shit stream.
She is still a child at heart. Exactly.
Also, Joker, do not.
The person
ask
who's
why
instigating her to do
didn't
this
mean to
shit
click
is him.
on that game.
Nobody
Just
else
don't
but
ask.
Damien is encouraging this minor, forcing this minor too, mind you, to do these type of shits. And it is true because it was on his live stream. He stated it. He's like saying, "Oh, you need to put your foot down on Dolly, or else she's gonna use you as a mat." Damien said that, and it's proven.
Yeah, it's proven that Damien is using this 17-year-old, aka grooming.
That he stated it. So again, an adult, a grown ass man who's 36 years old, enabling a 17-year-old to fight into battles that she shouldn't be even involved in. She's not even an adult. She is a child. I do not genuinely care how anyone sees it as, but if you are under the age of 18, well, if I'm being honest with you, underneath the age of 19, because when you hit 18, you become an adult, but you're not fully an adult because you're just stepping into the adult world. But you're kind of aware of it. It's like you're starting in preschool. So if you ask me how Damien is dealing with this situation is very much not right, and it's very much childish. And instead of being the adult and being like, yeah, I fucking fucked up, yeah, I did this shit.
That's also perfect. That's perfect. Also, heads up, I'll be making a 2000 celebration Q&A live stream soon. Also, but also don't worry, I know what it is. I know what it is. No judging. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Joker. You're my savior. By perfect, I mean your name voice. Perfect. You mean perfect self? Okay. Let me keep
X, Y,
going.
and Z, even though you have several times, and there is actual evidence that you have stated that you did what you did. I don't understand why you keep on fighting that factor. Again, you're consistently fighting with people because you want to prove you're innocent and you want to prove that you have DID, even though it has been proven that DID does not affect you when it comes to pedophilia. I covered that in my last video. Again, creating excuses to help you with your mindset and your benefits so you can have an scapegoat. And that's not how it works, bud. That's not how the cookie crumbles either. Again, this is annoying as shit. It's annoying as shit. Only if you behave, bud. The lack of accountability in Surge is at his finest. I'm looking at Discord, right? All I'm saying is be careful what you say, bud, because I'm not getting in trouble for what you're saying either. Where is your Discord? Oh, I just clicked off of it. So, again, and as much as said so, people are like, oh yeah, you're friends with this person, you're doing this, you're doing that, X, Y, and Z. First off, it's my life. I can choose my choices and who I decide to be friends with and who I can talk with and who I can't talk with. And
Right.
one of those people I am not going to talk with is Damien. And if Damien, if you are watching, I'm not going to invite everyone into the live stream, but I am going to put the live stream chat in the chat, but I'm not inviting everybody and I'm not inviting everyone. You know what I'm saying? It's just going to come and prove my point that they're stalking my shit at this point.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, she can get into legal trouble if Damien does. If anyone like, I'm gonna doodle for a bit because apparently one of my friends said they want to join the live stream. So
Okay, I'm gonna skip some of this here because I'm pretty sure this is where the other others are gonna join the stream. But I'm gonna be skipping to like the part where they show the screenshots and stuff. Let's just go a little bit back here real quick. I'm pretty sure this might be someone
Poom Poom in his life at all.
Faz or
Because
what is this? Actually,
this is the anonymous user that I was in a call with and shared screenshots with of him attempting his way to get himself into the server that this individual that is the owner is in, which I will not say the name and I will not say who it is by only 2 letters.
Oh, hello.
NSE. Nothing else.
Alright, so let me read this. So this is back in 2026 of July 4th. Damien DarkWolf, my RP father. So please don't speak that name in the server, please. I thank you, okay? So no problems would be made, but thank you for telling me the name. I mean, he's not a bad person. I'm saying that because
Quote, unquote,
I
not a bad
have
person.
been shown proof and stuff about him. So I am on guard for my server, community, and group safety. As an owner, it is my job to make sure things and everything and everyone who is a member is safe. Sadly, the stuff is false. Do real people who said him been going around making kids commit Sudoku in a child's life? Well, I would not say it's false when there is real proof and believe. And before you say I have checked it time and time again, it's not false, not photoshopped or edited. I'm being honest. I show you I'm talking to the person who's behind this. Please do. Evidence.
Damien's grammar gives me such a headache.
Let me point out in this screenshot. The screenshots that Damien is showing is a person named Haru, aka Luna Wolf. This other person helps me around here and there and also tries to therapize me. I don't know that's the deal and shit, but I don't give that much of a fuck. He helps me here and there to deal with Damien. Mostly he hangs around with them because Damien trusts him.
Right.
But Haru, on the other hand, is basically the backstabber to him.
Mm-hmm.
So, because of this, he also calls him out on his stupidity and his pedophile actions. This is not viable proof because Damien is proving that he is a full-blown predator by trying his very best to deny every single thing, when Haru literally has each and different evidence from me and other people.
Right.
Alright, let me continue with the next screenshot so I can see what the hell's going on here.
Shit, I need to read.
That's,
I had to make the screen wider so I can read it too, because it's too tiny. The font's really tiny.
I'll send it to you, Lucy, if anything.
Okay, thank you.
When were these screenshots taken and what is the time and date? Today now. Okay. Hi, got... Why is it censored? Oh, because it's pinging the person. Got
Yes.
mine to talk to. What's wrong?
Yeah.
And this is back to square one. And speaking of which, like I called it, this guy was genuinely stalking my shit because he's right here making a live stream saying that I'm friends with a murderer.
So Kajin, hold on. Kajin said that he has like a medical condition because of Damien here. So Kajin, I'm gonna say this: go to a doctor and get that like a medical diagnosis or a doctor's note, or I think it's called affidavit, saying that this is what happened because of a situation right here, because of the situation here. Because if Damien really did cause you to have that medical condition, then you can use that as evidence of
This
how
motherfucker's alive right now.
Yep,
That's what I just told you. He's
All right. I'm wondering if that guy's still live streaming. I'm quite curious. I'm still quite curious if that guy's still live streaming or not. Hold on. Oh wow, my dumbass. Okay, he's not streaming anymore, but for now, he's not streaming.
stalking my channel.
Yeah, see,
Like, I
I
called
see.
it.
Like, I knew that he's gonna do this because I would appear. He will try to do this shit. You know what? That's what. Because it's shocking to me is where, like, he wants to call you a murderer when you haven't been around in any other situations and you ignored him multiple times, but yet he comes around and harasses you for no reason at all. When I
For godforsaken reasons, don't know why Dolly is being the one attacked, even though she's never encountered any of this type of crap, but yet she still gets attacks for it.
which, by the way, I said this by word for word, bar for bar, by my own voice, that I've been the one that wanting him to commit Sudoku on the Shigdikadik on the rope. This fat motherfucker wants to say he calls it. He didn't. He genuinely didn't. Because I'm only here.
The fucking person who tells people to go fucking kill themselves.
Yeah, I do. To pedo monkeys.
Well,
I
that's
do that to only pedo.
Don't go tell people to go fucking end their lives.
Yeah, mainly you.
Well, I will not.
Not only that, but
sorry.
he is friends with Goku
I'm
Black.
being honest
King
with you.
Black.
Before I go any further with this live stream, when you're on my channel, we will not say that to somebody.
Yeah, please.
Respectfully. Because I
I
don't
didn't
condone.
say it. I said I did.
I know you said that, but like, remember, me
But also-
personally, I told you before, I don't condone in it. I don't want to hear it.
And also, if Damien is still stalking this channel, I'm gonna say this for the millionth fucking time. I am not associated with a fucking retard named Rose Goku Black Demon. Cringe name, by the way. I am
Oh
not
my God.
associated
Starfall, you're not wrong. That's such a cringe. That sounds like a cringe teenager name and YouTube name or any freaking username you could pretty much find.
Or friends with him in the slightest. I just manipulate the dude because he can actually learn how to fucking listen that way. That is it. I just manipulated him for more information to get on yo dumbass. Secondly, King Black believes in those child consent laws, which I do not like because of the age range. Which a child, which if he is watching this, a child is a child, a minor is a minor. You are still a predator. It does not matter to me. You are a pedophile with those certain ages. I don't care if it's an age gap. I am not associated with King Black or Rose Black. They are disgusting pieces of shit that I rather kill myself to not be around them, so I can be in another life as a reincarnated fucking donkey and be hunted down like a ravaged fucking animal. That's of how much I do not like these pedo monkey fuck stains, let alone with the believing that consent of age laws of 60.
Especially when it comes like I think on when you do this like online, that's when the legal age of consent is 18, because basically age 18 to have legal consent is 18, not just statewide. So you do this online, then I can get in trouble.
Yeah, it could be that way. And I'm being honest with you, Damien. Okay, so you know how Damien's complaining about like, oh yeah, how you said, what is it called? It's saying that you're a quote unquote murderer because you say messed. Okay, so this is just maybe me. You said messed up shit to him.
I do,
and he thinks automatically I say that. But here's the problem: I can counter that argument because in all my screenshots I have never once threatened the man. But also, I do personally. I have proof of him saying that he was gonna stab me through my back. I have proof of him saying that he was going to kill me. I have proof of him saying that he was going to choke me to death.
Isn't there the one where he said he's going to grape? I said grape.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
The fruit.
You see, you're
Do you
learning.
not have that one or no?
I'm pretty sure 9 times out of 10 I do, but there's so much documents that I have to sit here and look at just to freaking find it, bro.
Let's unpause the live stream and get to the live part, because I feel like he would be silent on this next one. Because he's gonna show, right?
Get your popcorns ready, people. Get your popcorns fucking ready.
So let me guess. He's gonna show totally true proof that
he's still talking.
Yeah,
here we go again.
We're gonna get back. Just keep.
I'm not even. I'm not even.
Cody.
Oh my fucking god! I don't know who this Deku is.
All of them
Haru.
are fucking pedophiles and rapists and hackers and all that shit.
Yeah, the hacking part, maybe. Manipulation, yes. The predator and rapist thing?
You've seen it before yourself,
no.
huh?
Oh, wait, Starfall, wait. I'm going to ask you a question here real quick, because I know he's going to try to use this against him. Did Luna ask you to do the stuff that you said earlier, what you did?
No. On God's soul, I did not. Because I only wanted... Because here's the thing. Because how I got into this is because I only wanted him to stop, and that's it. And I left. I fucking left everything after that entire day with him. That was it. He comes around with a different ult account called a fucking Metal Neo DarkWolf thing and tried RP fighting me and failed miserably. He even has the screenshots up for that shit.
Holy shit, I need to see that. Starfall, if you're watching this, can I see the screenshots so I can basically laugh my ass off about it? Thank you.
Okay.
He tried it again and failed. And this is where it gets the kicker. After all that, I got in some random dude got into
shared.
And this is where
this is one of the screenshots of manipulation and X1 and Z.
I remember that account.
Yes. Okay, so it says you are not because he says, I asked, what do you want from me then? Same fucking deal from last time, but more this time. I said, what do you mean more? You are not allowed to see Slick anymore. Got it? And you're going to get Akina to leave my family alone, and you're going you're going to get Queen to stop posting stuff about me, and I don't want you blocking me anymore. Whatever issue it is you to come to talk to me about. Got it? This fight is over, Luna. So stand down. I don't want you to hurt yourself anymore. You say that over and over again.
So pathetic. Damien is so pathetic. Hiding behind a stupid screen. Heck, I could literally beat his ass. If he wants to act tough and big and if he really wants to try to act tough and big as shit, guess what happens? You become a coward. And you ain't big, you ain't tough and stuff. You're just a simple worm. A simple tiny ant.
Love how he's saying I love how he's saying this in this fucking live stream, that he's saying that that this dumbass wants to say, like, I'm using y'all niggas and saying I don't care about y'all when I've mostly been around.
I am
just
sorry, but
children.
you cannot be in this. I know you are not of age.
Who is?
Someone that popped in the live stream.
Oh, someone underage is in here?
Yeah, I'm sorry, but you can't be in the live stream if you're underage. I'm sorry, this isn't adult.
No, he still has. He still has an Instagram account, by the way, of Frontier Gamer90, right? I remember this. I remember it because he added me into a group chat because of some random fucking idiot talking about you. This was at the time when I was on vacation. I was in my vacation days until I get dragged into more of his shit back in 2024, apparently.
Oh, I remember that. Oh my freaking word.
Yeah.
Say something really quick, like read this. Like, really quick.
Here, let me read this. Let me read this.
So I said yep, and it says, then why lie about killing yourself, Luna? Explain that you can play innocent all you want because my boyfriend has stopped me and my friends. So that tells me that you wanted me to kill myself. So that is something.
I was gonna say something, but I completely forgot what I was gonna say. Because I have this information down here. It's just crazy.
It is. I have to look through my documents. Oh yeah,
it's genuinely a debacle in my brain that this idiotic fuck stain is just this.
Idiotic fuck stain. Jesus Christ, Starfall. God, you crack me up.
Much of a pansy ass idiot that he is so allergic to accountability.
Oh yeah, super off topic. If Damien, I know you're not gonna watch this, but if you ever find me, if you ever discover me on Discord, I want to let you know that I'm not gonna go easy on you, bro. I'm not gonna go freaking easy. I made a mature respawn, but if you don't see that respawn or you quite deleted it, I'll get really aggressive. And what I mean by not in an edgy way, more like piss off aggressive.
Yeah. It's genuinely. I was about to say, Starfall, thank you for saying that when I asked you to confirm earlier, because that way it proves that Luna had no control over what other people's actions were. Yep, because that's one thing that she's been sending people after him. So I just needed to clarify that on the record.
I did all this. I did everything on my own accord to the point. That's when I met Haru, Cody, King Black, and other fucking niggas. Which, by the way, I don't really talk to that often, or not really talk to at all, because some of them are decent, some of them are alright, some of them are just pedo monkeys. That's it. Rose Black? That motherfucker is the most idiotic, unintelligible English fucking idiot I have ever met in my life. Because all he ever does is send me useless shit and say useless shit that I cannot understand. I can't work with idiots. I can't work with morons. That's how I roll. I work with fucking professionals.
I love how the fact that Damien's not even share screening your live streaming state and stuff.
Yeah,
Because
he's legit not.
watching it, but he's not live streaming on his live stream. It's kind of funny.
Alrighty.
Yeah,
So
he's just listening to it.
Yeah, he's just listening to it, but he's like not showing like what are you
my
even talking about?
taking my dash. Oh, here it is.
Where the fuck did we get to Prince Chaos?
I was about to ask that because I'm watching his live stream. So yeah, guys, now he's talking about Prince Chaos now, y'all. For those who are not watching.
Oh my fucking god! Look, look, Prince Chaos do not love you. He does not fuck with you.
I'm sorry if I'm laughing at this because I know I know this is a serious podcast, but I know I had to make some lighthearted stuff, so I like to joke around sometimes. Not this time in this situation, no, but I gotta make some laughs.
He is not gay. Hop off his dick.
Also, Damien, if you want stop hopping, yeah, Damien, just stop hopping off that dude's dick. If you're gay, that's fine. No one's gonna judge you.
So, if you want me to be for real with you for like 5 seconds, I feel like the only reason why Damien mentioned Prince Chaos is because he used his alt account Sophia to do ERP with him. And it is true, he did that.
Oh wait, he brought someone in. I think he brought someone in. I hear him. Oh, no, never mind. I thought I heard a voice.
Man, it's probably his mother.
No, it's not young.
Wait.
Maybe his brother. He does have a brother. I do know. I have all of his information. We genuinely.
Don't say it out loud.
Can I say something really quick? Is he
Star, drop the information for me if you're watching this, please. So I might make another video. I might make another podcast or a continuation of this. Please do. Just drop it to me on my DMs on Discord, buddy. Come on, me and you, brother, man to man. Come on, brother.
talking about Cody the Dark Wolf, the Dark Hedgehog?
I think so.
Isn't he dead though? He died.
Who, Cody?
Cody the Dark Hedgehog? Yeah.
I don't even know who that even is. And he wants to say
he was
Deku.
okay. So someone so someone named by the name of Cody. He was Prince Chaos's close friend, and one day he was found doing pedo-like activities, and
Oh, fucking course.
and he's now dead. He ended his life. He did. He's now dead. He's announced dead, and Damien keeps on claiming that he is alive. But even Prince Chaos himself knew that individual in person, and even stated himself that he is dead.
Holy shit. Well, thank God that happened. Yeah, I guess.
Aww.
Mind you, it's from the friend himself, which that is diabolical.
Diabolical indeed.
Yeah, but this is Damien we're talking about. He don't give two shits about someone's death. He doesn't care about one's life. He don't care as long as it's him and what he is getting, because his excuse is that, oh, I am a 36-year-old man with kidney failure and mental problems and disabilities. I can get away with this. It doesn't work that way.
No, it doesn't work that way, Damien. Because once you do that, it's on the internet. It's on the internet and the public, online. Yeah, you're finished. GG, buddies. Let me send you back to the lobby.
It's like if you harm somebody and you hurt them, and then you think you can get away with that. No, you're going to deal with the consequences of said so actions.
Yeah.
That's how the law works.
At least that's how it
That's
should
why
work.
I'm here, to make sure he mentally fucking sucks.
Okay, so I want to keep going with this, but since since this live stream was like 1 hour and 43 minutes long, I'm not gonna show everything to it. But what I'm gonna show is my mature respawn. I'm not using heavy quotes here. I'm using actual, real words. Respond to him on the comment I made on him. Here it goes as follows. Hey, buddy. Mind if you leave Dolly out of this mess, please? Come on. You and me, man to man. Just stop bringing up the whole drama. You should know that she's been so much crap and can't even have a single piece from random people trying to drag her into this whole problem. That and she didn't start it. This is the mature response to you. I'm not causing a fight with you or anything. I'm just telling you to leave her be. Just focus what you do. Hell, if you don't learn from these mistakes, then you just repeat the same story over and over again. Listen, you don't know me, I don't know you, but human to human, be better. You know what? I should have said human to human, not human to human. Yeah, I should not say human to human. Act like a adult and grow and move on. Yep. Now that's pretty much my response to him. I know he's not going to see it. I bet he will not. But if he does see this comment, and if you're watching this, Damien, if you don't learn from this mistake, and if you delete this comment, or if you try to or you try to drag me into this shit, we're gonna have problems. If you want to have problems with me, hook me up. If you want to have problems with me, then I'm not gonna hold back. Just learn from the mistakes you did. Besides the pedophile stuff, because that's a whole separate bubble. Because that's a whole separate bubble. Be mature and do the right thing. Just move on. Act like an adult because you're freaking 36 years old, and move on. Besides the pedophile stuff, which I heavily despise you that you did. But again, just freaking move on. Just stop being an immature baby and act like a grown adult. But I think that's gonna all cover for this podcast today. Yeah, I know it's not long, but it's a little short one. But I gotta make this because this whole Damien drama is holy shit. I'm not saying this drama has been dragging on too long. I should say that, but dragging Dolly into this is pretty much a freaking spiral. Like, dog, it's not even funny anymore. But I wanted to thank you all for joining this podcast. Once again, now, oh yeah, about Mario, Sonic, and Ruby. Yes, I know it's been like what? 2022, 2023, 2024, 2025, 2026. It's been like 4 years since I talk about Mario, Sonic, and Ruby. I've been super busy and because mostly this is probably work and I just don't have time just trying to try to rewrite the script and doing the animation As well, I had to restart my whole computer because I got myself a virus to it, and I lost all the process of my intro. Yeah, because my dumbass is stupid. But I probably might get back to animation someday. If not, if I'm not tired. We'll also be playing more streaming games as well because I have other games we could play. Like Shovel Knight. I need to continue to play Cuphead. We got FNAF, Devil May Cry, Dead Rising, some Bendy, One Shot, Outlast, TF2, and Ultra Kill and stuff. Yeah, if you want to, yeah, stay tuned for those games. But overall, this is Super Retro Classic. I'll see you all next time, and hopefully this drama will end. But I bet it's not gonna end anytime soon. And Damien, if you're watching this, please